All right, go.
Bam! We is live. We is live. All right.
All right, but you're breathing into the mic. So you
Oh,
need to put the mic on your side. Anyway, there you are. I see you. Hello, almost ready for action. Okay, good. Um let's go to Discord. I don't know why my mic is buzzing. Maybe it's
echo.
maybe you're echoing with a buzz. I don't know. I don't know. How are you, Juan Wait, you're Juan, you're skinny Juan.
Hold on. Let me see if I am. Let me see if I am.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, let me copy paste the link to my topics into Discord. You're still breathing into the mic. You have to put the mic to the side of your nose and mouth, not
Oh, I know
not.
why. I know why there was. I know why there was an echo because I had the StreamYard open and I also had the YouTube of your live stream open, so that's why I was hearing you twice.
Oh.
So it was
Anyway,
on my
okay.
end.
So hold on. Let me see that you can. But you're still breathing into the mic.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Just make sure you're not breathing into the mic. So hi,
Uh,
anyone up for
hey,
a
Slave, before you
debate?
debate someone real quick,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
um, wor- did my link work for you? Because I sent Ganstar the link through email. He said that it wouldn't work for him.
1 second. I didn't check yet. Let me just get this out of the way. Let me send all my invites to anyone who wants to debate. The sooner. Oh, this is from last night. No one has responded on KFC, Discord. Yeah, these servers are dead, basically. I don't know. It's gone right away. I don't care. Okay, so on Erudite's server, people did respond, but no, let's invite them for a debate. Let's see if anybody picks us up right now. Moxie server. Alright, this is the best server, I think. Oh, there's some people. Let's go to Fish. Let's see if this guy wants to debate. Hey, Albanian. Can you hear me? Do you want to debate? Yeah, I think he's alone here, so he's probably not even. It was left. Okay, let's go to Trusted. Let's see if we can find someone interested.
How's your academic life, I guess?
Um, okay, well, I decided to pursue comp sci and I'm taking some summer classes and then I'm going back to school in the fall.
Yeah, who's got their
Oh.
fucking dishwasher running?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm looking to debate anyone for the next hour. Is anyone
No,
interested?
no, we're
Wait,
good.
wait, you're not. Is everyone else not interested in debating
Alex
me?
speaks for the trees.
I'm a little bit busy, so I can't, but I'm sure that there's someone who would like to debate you, for sure.
So I just posted a list of topics.
Oh no.
It's very varied. It's like I can debate astrophysics, economics.
Astrophysics, yo! You know astrophysics?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, that's why he's debating them.
Yeah.
Well, what would you want to debate about astrophysics? I'm down.
Yeah, sure. So my latest discovery is that there is no
Oh.
black hole singularity. So the need for quantum gravity goes away. Wait, somebody's making
Wait,
background
your
noise.
discovery? Are you an astrophysicist?
That's ad hominem. So I'm going
What?
to just
So you
ignore
don't,
that.
you're not
It's
an
an ad
astrophysicist.
hom.
You don't have a doctorate in astrophysics, and you're saying that black holes don't exist. Okay, bro.
That's ad hominem, and I
Not
did
even a
not-
master's, not
not
even a
ad hom.
bachelor's, not even an
it's
associate's in
still just ad hominem. So
You
I'm
know what
gonna
ad hominem is?
reference to the person ad hominem.
What? No, that's
I mean,
not.
if you
That's not
don't
ad
have
hom.
credentials, you're saying your research.
ad
I'm wondering
hominem.
what your credentials are that your research.
No,
would
you
matter.
did say your research, like you were doing actually, besides just like Googling online, like that doesn't. Some people
That's all ad
mean when they say
hominem.
research.
These are all ad hominems.
That's
And
not
that
ad
doesn't
hom.
make sense in this context. That's not an ad hominem. I'm not calling you dumb. I'm
No,
saying that
that's
you
a-
don't have the credentials for your research to matter.
That's an ad
No.
hominem.
No, that's not. Calling a person dumb is an ad hominem attack, you could say. Ad hominem just means you're
What?
referencing the person instead of the topic.
Dude, Nick, I think they know the fallacy to fallacy.
Mm,
What?
the
Anyway,
interfallaciousness.
does
the
anybody
fallacy
want to
fallacy.
debate me? I deny the existence of black hole singularities. Does
That
anybody
you're gonna say
want?
black people. Jesus Christ.
Does anybody want to debate
Oh my
that?
god.
Does anyone
I've
have?
never seen black people.
Does anyone have
Never what?
evidence that black hole singularities exist? Does anyone want to debate that? Yes or no? It's that simple.
We literally have a picture of black hole.
Wait,
Girl.
Mr. Slave, just one question before you leave. Are you gonna ask us this question or these kind of questions every day?
Yeah, every day and every night. I'm looking for anyone who wants to debate.
Every
This
day,
isn't
every night.
you should really look to go, like, not to be mean or to like shoo you off. Like you're more than welcome here, but you should look to go to like a debate server, like
Politics
go to like
Discord.
the politics Discord.
Yeah, I don't know
because
if this is a
people will
Discord.
actually be like in a mindset to like debate and stuff. Or there's a big Christianity Discord, which like they have a philosophy section, which people like debate everything all the time.
Right, well, I do actually have to go, so see you guys.
Unless you
Okay,
got banned
Pulsar,
from
see
all of
ya.
those, so you're
See ya,
stuck
Pulsar.
here. Bye, Pulsar. Be good.
Anyway, so no one. So anyway, there's a list of topics. I mean, I've debated
Wait,
many people
did
on
you-
this server.
Did you hear what Nick said, by the
Yeah,
way?
I'm responding. Yeah. So I've debated almost every day. People, especially on this server, I find people to be interested in
No,
debating.
but that doesn't. It's ad hominem. You're not responding to what I said. What I said was you should probably go to like a Discord server where people have like the focus of debating.
Nick, shut
not
the
a-
fuck
I responded.
Not a
to what-
vegan Discord.
I responded to what you said.
Oh, that's all ad hominem, because you're mentioning him.
All right, appeal to experience, appeal to tradition.
Anyway,
Gaslight.
so no one here wants to debate. Fine, I'll go to level 5. Level 5 plus. I can just go there, right?
No, wait. Why can't you just respond to what I've said?
I
Are
did.
you like?
I did. I
No,
said,
you didn't. That wasn't a response. I
I
said that
have
there's
deb-
other Discord servers,
Yeah.
and I said there's other Discord servers you can go to, and your response was, "Well, I've debated people here, so."
Appeal
Uh,
to Discord.
I have a bunch of Discord servers that I'm signed up, I connected to, but
I almost spilled my
this
coffee.
is the only server that is alive. The rest of them are dead.
That's
No,
appeal to live Discords.
Yeah, literally appeal to the.
All right.
Wait,
see you
but
later.
that's not responding to what I've said. You're still not. You're still ad homining me. Again,
How am
there are
I
other
ad
Discords that
hominem?
are.
What's
I'm
that
gonna explain
background-
it to you right now.
Wait, someone
I'm
is
just gonna explain
making
it to you.
someone is making background noises. Can
No,
everybody?
they're just coughing. They're just coughing.
So-
Fucking backgrounders, stop.
Yes.
All right, that should be enough. Or Felix gonna ban you from talking
Anyway,
for a
yeah.
minute. Again,
Appeal
I'm
to
saying there.
Felix, I'm sorry.
Phallic fallacy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Again, I'm just trying to say that there are other Discords that'll be better suited, because I understand that you've come in here and you've had a few debates, but every time I've been in here, it's just you've never gone to have debates with the topics that you've had like in mind.
I always did. I don't remember a time that I didn't.
Okay, that's appeal to your memory.
Oh, but the vegan, you'll probably get more debates on the vegan topic.
Yeah, I'm interested in debating veganism. Sure, that's my favorite. That's
Cool.
That's
Wait,
definitely
so
I think
why aren't you
everyone in
vegan?
here right now, like we were just chilling, and I'm just waking up. So if
Appeal to
maybe
sleep.
the other chat, like you can check back, like people might be around.
It's
And
appeal to
by the
Discord.
way, if anyone takes your debate on that organized debate tab at the top, then I'll help set that up.
I don't. Are you talking to me?
Yep.
So
You talking to me?
what?
Shut up, Felic.
What?
Oh, there's the
Just kidding.
the organized
Maybe-
debate tab at the top of the server. If anyone takes that, I'll help set up a debate.
Organized debates. What do you want me to do? I should post my link there.
Sure.
Link
I
in
think
your
that
topics.
would
Yeah.
help. Yeah.
I mean,
It'd be
let me-
you'd have a much smoother process than just coming in and being, "Hey guys, who wants to debate?"
yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like I do want people to want to debate here, but it's like it's a different culture. So sometimes people do want to talk, sometimes they don't.
Sure. So that's why I'm just coming here and inviting. Many times it worked out that people.
Also, keep in mind to let people know that you're streaming. Anything.
Oh, I'm streaming. Yeah, here's the link. I'm always streaming. I'm a streamer, apparently, unbeknownst to me.
If you want to make it a little bit obvious for people, just like in your name, you can put parameters and type in live, which usually helps.
Oh, that's a good
That can
one.
help.
Anyway, anybody here wants to debate veganism? If not, I'll go to level 5 plus. Going, gone, by.
Mhm.
My phone.
All right.
Hello. I have to
Hello.
like go
Hey, does anybody?
to
Sorry
like
to.
this thing called Newsy, and it
Sorry
has
to
a bunch
interrupt.
of pop-up ads and stuff, which sucks.
Hey guys, sorry to
Hello,
interrupt. Is
Mr.
anybody?
Join, Mr.
Anybody?
Steve,
Hello,
everyone.
darkness, my old friend. I
Or just
come to
join, I
talk
guess, I
with
don't know.
you again.
I'm
I
like
come to
contemplating.
talk to you with you
I'm
sleeping.
contemplating on.
All right. Is anybody interested in a debate?
And a vision
I
which
guess not.
flutter in my brain.
No one wants to debate me.
Dreaming
Sorry,
into
I
the
had to
Yeah,
deal with
no
something.
Dave, I think your mic
Um,
is muted over there.
I'm contemplating.
All right. So that was uneventful.
Yeah, you were muted. They couldn't hear you
How do you know?
because I saw that the mic was crossed off.
My mic was crossed off?
Like I saw your avatar, and your avatar had like your mic crossed off.
Oh, you do not have permission to speak in this channel.
That's
Oh,
why.
good.
Do you see? Do you see? Look. Do you
Yeah,
see your
yeah,
avatar?
I
then
see it, I see
she's
it
gonna have to
there.
deal with her headache then. I don't know.
All right, yeah. So it's like private room, I guess. Fine. Let me see. So someone on Erudite server might have responded to us. I don't. They just said no. They're saying no. Not interested. Yeah, no one wants to debate. No one wants to debate us. So we. Let me first reply to my Thai girlfriend. In a call.
Oh, Ganstar's in the chat.
Oh, Ganstar is in a chat.
He says, "Slave, can you play J Rock's new video?" Yeah, that's my phone account.
Let me see. Slave, can you play J Rock's new video? Let's try that. Sure.
Yep, it's the one I sent you on Instagram.
Instagram. Let's go to my Instagram.
Yes.
So here is Juan and let's try this.
Yep, there you go.
Mm.
You're older.
Yeah, hello.
Hey, what's up? Are you at least 18 or older?
Yeah, I'm 18 plus. I'm 19.
You're 19? Okay. Okay, good. So, anyways,
Yeah, I'm 19.
I just want to show you a couple pictures of some other guys, and I just want to have you tell me what you think from 1 to 10. So, I'm going to start with this guy right here.
I'm gonna stop that. I'm totally not into that. I don't want to watch guys. I understand like black pill. You do that a lot. I do that. I get it's. I'd rather kill myself. Literally, I'm gonna jump off my roof if I have to watch this video. I cannot watch this content. I'm sorry, Juan. This is for me. It's impossible to watch this. To ask women, what do you think about this face, that face, whatever, and I'm not into that. I mean, you see what I'm into. I'm into debating people on
Oh,
philosophy and
Ganther says, can you play just for others to see his new channel?
no. This is this is my channel. I mean, they can go to his channel, your channel to watch this stuff, but I'm not into that. That's not what my channel is about. My channel is about what I like, and I honestly hate this. Could you please rate this face? This is antithetical to my life. My life is I'm an ugly old dude and the most beautiful woman in the world is moving in with me. So this doesn't make any sense. It's like the dumbest idea in the world is rate this face. Face has nothing to do with it. It's absolutely 100% your mental state. That's all it's about. It's all about your what's known as game. If you don't believe in game, then I don't know what to tell you. It's all game. It's 100% game. It's nothing to do with what your face looks like. I'm sorry. In my opinion.
All right.
Anyway,
It is your
I'm
channel,
sorry.
so I'm not.
Yeah,
so
no, I mean, I'd rather kill myself. I'd rather kill myself than have to watch this. I'd rather watch any content. I'd rather watch paint dry on my wall rather than this. I'm sorry. This is antithetical to my belief. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so
Hey,
sorry.
you did the bad dad voice right there
Oh, that's
when you
actually
said
not. I didn't mean that to be bad dad voice, whatever.
when you said the I'm sorry. It said
I know it's only 3 minutes, and actually, I have to leave soon because we're in the middle of moving, so I have to see how we're dealing with that. Anyway, let me try to find maybe still on Discord someone is willing to entertain us. Why is this not going away? What also we can do is review interesting videos. I don't know who sent us a message. It says mention, but I don't see the mention. Let me just finish pasting. Maybe on Carefree, there's someone. That's not it. Let me find my link again. This guy. Anyone wants to debate me? Thing. Echo chamber. Is anyone? There's no. All the servers are dead at this time. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to do about this. Wait. J Rock, Skinny Juan. Do you understand why I find this content to be your video to be excruciatingly boring? Do you
yeah,
understand?
you just said it's not your taste, and I respect your
No,
honesty.
no, but why? Why it's not? It's not my. I didn't use the word taste. I said I'd rather kill myself. That's not exactly taste. It's a little bit more than taste. Anyway, okay, so there is a comment here. It's against how I perceive reality. Let me see this comment. Why is it so this guy looked at oh my god.
Yo.
Wait, hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, Q2, are you there?
Yeah,
Oh, how are you?
I'm good. You in the Super Ego? I'm good. I'm good. You in the Super Ego Discord?
Never heard of it.
No, you're on it. You're in it. It was a rhetorical question. It's called it's Erudite Discord.
Oh, it's Erudite's Discord? That's the super yeah, but no one there is picking me up. There's nothing going on there.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna go on my Discord or whatever, and I'm gonna talk for a little bit. I just think it's a little, yeah, because like I think if somebody does join, like it might look better. It might, well, if I join on Discord, there might be more people willing to join your chat or whatever.
I need to show. I need to show. Fine. I mean, if you can get people to debate me, I only have less than 40 minutes left. I was gonna look into some questions I was asked. Like this guy, he says about my claim. So my claim number 8 on my list of topics to debate. Whose phone is ringing?
Oh, my bad.
Anyway, so I claim that no financial crisis has ever happened. For example, in 2007, everybody knows, right? Everybody knows there was a financial crisis in 2007. So the hint when everybody says everybody knows, and especially when you think you know, you need to start questioning, what really do you know? What do you know about 2007? What do you know? What do you know? What is your evidence for what you know, right? Everybody knows there was a financial crisis. Okay, what's your evidence that there was a financial crisis? What's your evidence for that?
Right.
So here's my claim. So by all metrics, meaning by all measurements, COVID is indistinguishable from the 2007 financial crash. All right, that doesn't say much. Which in turn is indistinguishable from the 1930s Great Depression. So in the 1930s, 1,000 years ago, we had the Great Depression. Basically for 10 years, the economy was depressed and we had basically World War II. And they say that, it took World War II to get the US out of the Great Depression. Okay. Yeah, but the Great Depression, when you look at the metrics, it looks like COVID. That's weird. Why would the Great Depression and the 2007 financial crisis all look like the COVID when you look at all the metrics, at least the financial
Both were really
metrics?
bad
What?
because both were really bad.
Well, I don't know what the word. What do you mean by the word bad?
Oh wait, I'm going to the tower. Hold up.
Yeah,
Let me
sure.
I'll come back.
Sure. Anyway, so I'm continuing in my exegesis. So this indicates that as the COVID downturn was completely manufactured by governments having had shut down the world economies, so we know what happened in COVID. COVID didn't stop the economy. The governments, through their lockdowns, stopped the economy, stopped the world economies and the world economy. It was completely manufactured. I'm not even judging whether it was the right thing to do, but we saw it happening in real time. We saw how governments shut down the economy. They told everyone, stay home, stay safe. Right? They told us this all the time. Stay home, stay safe. Right. So when you look at the economic metrics, okay, you see a downturn, and then you compare it to the 2007 recession, Great Recession, and when you compare that to the 1930s Great Depression, they all look the same. And so I'm continuing. So did these other downturns were manufactured by government having had shut down the economy. So the conclusion, before or the theory, my theory is that in 2007, there was no financial crisis. All that happened was that the government shut down the economy through, this measurement, that measurement. But the government took steps to just shut down the economy. And this is my theory also with respect to the 1930s Great Depression. And I happened, anyway, so right, so the last statement here is these events were never organic. Right, this is not organic because people, especially young people, leftists, they always say the free market, it collapses. The free market, the free market is so terrible. It's so terrible. We need communism right now. We need socialism. We need government to help us. Because the free market is not good enough apparently, but the 2007 and the 1930 there's not even a year for the Great Depression. Is it 1929, 1930? What year is it? It's not even clear. It's so ridiculous. Anyway, so we know COVID was not organic. The COVID recession was not organic. The COVID downturn was not organic. It didn't happen by itself. It's not because of the free market. I've heard a communist professor, Richard Wolff, like a communist, an actual communist. So he said that the COVID recession, it shows the weakness of capitalism. He says capitalism, the weakness of capitalism. We see it because we had a downturn during the COVID. He claims the COVID recession was organic, was caused by capitalism, by the free markets. Nothing can be. When we saw it with our own eyes. This is, as TFM says, don't believe your lying eyes. We saw it with our eyes. The government forced us to stay at home and not go to work. How could you say this has anything to do with free markets? They took away all our freedoms and created a recession with their bare hands. With all 10 fingers, with their fingernails, they created a recession, manufactured a recession. Anyway, so the theory is that there is no distinction. There were never any economic recessions, any economic depressions, any downturns, any financial crises. These never happened. They were all manufactured by governments, by just like that, either by malice or by ineptitude. Take your poison. Pick whatever theory you prefer. There is a theory that says don't attribute to malice what you can attribute to stupidity. Yeah, all right, you could say that, but I mean, when you hear a communist professor, he's like an economics or economics history professor. I mean, he has debated so many people, and I can see that he uses logical fallacies left and right. So he knows he's lying. So the communists and the socialists, I only have to assume they either know they're lying or they know something is wrong with what they have to say. I don't have another solution. So someone is making noise with their mic. Someone is like going like this. Is that Yujuan?
I was sorry. I was laughing at something else. Hold on.
So you should mute your mic. Anyway, so that's all. Anyway, so let's see what this guy wants to say about that. So he says, why is it assumed that large systems will always act rationally? I don't even know what that means. I never claimed large systems act rationally. I mean, creatures act rationally. Depends on what you mean by that. I don't assume it. I mean, you could derive it, maybe. I never thought about it. It's usually assumed that large systems are irrational. But I don't know. I mean, in the long run, right? A human is a large system, right? A human is a large system of cells. And a cell is a large system of molecules, specifically of proteins, I guess. Of proteins, of organic molecules, which are large systems of molecules, which are large systems of atoms, which are large system of subatomic particles, which who knows how deep this rabbit hole goes. You know, it's turtles all the way down, maybe. So I don't know. I mean, I really never. So, I never made a statement like this. Okay, but this is what he's replying to. Anyway, so why is it assumed? Like he's assuming, or he's presuming, he's attributing to me that I'm assuming that large systems will always act rationally. All right, I don't know what that means, especially when each of the individual parts are obscured from one another. I don't know what he's referring to. Just like an ant colony can make a mistake, I don't know what's the definition of a mistake. How do you, I mean, I need to debate this guy. Actors in a market can collectively blunder. Define blunder. I don't know what you mean. Let's take a free market. Like, let's take an island with no government. Like, everybody's free to do what. You can take the Wild West, even. The Wild West, as leftists, I think leftists named it the Wild West. The Wild West was anything but wild. The Wild West is actually an example why we don't need government, why government is the bad actor in this entire in the world. Because in the Wild West, people moved into the West before government could move in. And in the Wild West, when you see movies about the Wild West, you see everyone is so respectful to each other, extremely respectful. Now, why was everyone so respectful to each other? Everyone always tipped their hats, and everybody was really respectful. Why? So why do they call it the Wild West? So my answer to why is everyone so respectful is because there was no government. So there was no government to protect the criminals. So the criminals knew that if they winked in the wrong direction, the wrong way, they're going to get their head chopped off. They're going to get their head blown off. They knew it. So no one had an incentive to be a criminal. So there were no criminals. You know, they used to hang horse thieves the same day they caught them. A horse thief. You stole property. You were hanged same day. So why would you be a horse thief? A horse thief, right? They took away the incentive. So that doesn't sound so wild. It sounds like the good citizens were wild. Yeah. So if the order, right, if the law is wild, meaning the law is applied, then that sounds like a good system. Yeah, and that's why leftists hate the Wild West. Right? In the Wild West, everyone was walking around with a gun on their belt. So everybody was really nice to each other. Are you gonna be not nice to a guy with a gun on his belt, with a pistol on his belt? You're not gonna take your chance. You're always gonna be very respectful. You're gonna make sure you're gonna move very slow. You're not gonna offend anyone. Always be very respectful, because somebody might make a mistake and kill you. So you don't want that. So everybody was really on their best behavior. So you get the best behavior out of people by just removing government. That's basically what you see from the Wild West, which was not wild. It's just a derogatory term in my opinion. Anyway, so he says here, actors in a market can collectively blunder. Anyway, so take a look at the Wild West. So take a bunch of people in the Wild West, and let's say they have a market, right? So one guy, right? So automatically, one guy is going to be a farmer, is going to grow this. Another one is going to be a farmer, grow that. Another one is going to have chickens, going to have eggs. Another one is going to have a cow. Another one is going to have a shop. Like each one is going to specialize in whatever they end up specializing, and they're just going to have a great old time. That's what happens naturally, in a free market. And whatever there is a need for, there's going to be more of. Let's say there's not enough chickens, not enough people are growing chickens, so the prices are going to rise. And as the prices rise, people are going to say, prices are high for chickens. Hey, I can grow chickens instead of maybe cows. Maybe there's too many cows. There's too much milk. Okay, I don't need so maybe it's not so economical to have a cow. I'll have more chickens. People adjust all the time, and it's perfect. So the free market is the best solution to have the best economy. Anyway, let me see some comments in the comment section. Let me see. So let me see. So Woody Johnson says, "Shtia, shtia, stay home, stay safe." Yeah, stay home, stay safe. Yeah. Just. Why don't you just strap me to a bed? Like put me in solitary confinement. I'll be safe. Hey, let's put the entire human society in solitary confinement. That's the best. According to the leftists or whatever. And Woody Johnson, aren't you a woke leftist slave? I'm not a woke leftist. I am woke, meaning I believe like gays should be gay, and trans should be anyone who wants to be anything they want should be anything they want and should be respected. Like, again, I don't want to force anyone to be respected, but I respect everyone. If someone says that he identifies as a puppy, then fine. I'm why would I want to offend them? They identify as a puppy. They want to run around barking. I don't want to offend them. Like, I don't know if I would associate with them, but I would not offend them. Like, I identify as a slave. You don't have to associate with me if you don't enjoy it. Like, I associate with women who enjoy treating me like a slave. That it's that's it. I don't have too much expectations. But that's what I mean when I say woke. I'm not a leftist. I'm more like an objectivist, more like a libertarian. I'm an egoist. So I do believe in, definitely, I am an extreme free markets guy. We need much, much more freedom to, to do our contracts and to employ and to be employed. We need much, much, much more freedom. Like, I'm almost an absolutist when it comes to free markets. To anything, basically. I mean, as long as you're not hurting anyone, do whatever you want. I don't care. So that's my opinion about that. That was one interesting comment that I saw. Another interesting comment, I think, was on Ask Yourself server. Let me see. Mention me. Someone mentioned me. Schooling, including homeschooling, is child abuse. Yeah, that's my opinion. Meaning, if the child doesn't want to go to school and you force them to go to school, well, if you force a child to do something they don't want, that's pretty much child abuse. You have to be able to negotiate with a child just like you negotiate with an adult. There's no difference. Right? If the child doesn't want to do what you tell it to do, that's the end of that. That's so you're at an impasse. So what do you do? So what you do is the next time the child asks you to do something, well, you tell them, but let's negotiate, right? I asked you, for example, to go to school. You don't want to go to school. That's fine. Now you're asking me, I don't know, let's say you want ice cream. Well, I don't want to give you ice cream. So but we need to negotiate. Let's negotiate. So maybe you go to school, I'll give you ice cream. Maybe you do this, I'll do that. We can negotiate, but you cannot force them. So that's the problem. Now, in general, I think schooling doesn't make any sense. I mean, why would you? I mean, it's up to the child. In many jobs today, you don't need what they teach you in school. Not even reading and writing. I'm not even sure you need to read and write these days because you have YouTube videos, and if you really need to read and write, you can learn on YouTube how to read and write if you need it. But many people, like if you want to be a car mechanic, I don't even know if those exist today, but a lot of people get by without, a lot of professions you don't need to read and write. And if you do, you can ask maybe Siri to read you something if you don't know how to read it. Like if you travel, I was traveling all over the world to places where I couldn't speak the language. So you find out that you can use Google Translate, and you can find out what things are. You can get by anyway. So even that, reading and writing, you can get by without schooling. So of course the rest of it is utter nonsense. It's all nonsense. The whole thing is nonsense. And that's why children, that's one of the reasons children hate it, because they know it's utter nonsense. They know you're just holding them back from just living their lives. Now, children don't want to just run around. I mean, most children want money and they would love to work. But according to we're trying to protect the children, protect them by not letting them do what they want. They want to work. No, we're not going to let you work. You're going to have to go to school and be abused. So we're literally abusing children instead of just letting them go to work if that's what they want. Children should be allowed to do whatever they want to do. Start a business. I don't know. Let them do what they want. But we live in a world that no one has freedom. We're so limited in this. I mean, it's a beautiful world, and the technology is so advanced. Yeah, but we're more and more limited in what we're allowed to do. And I mean, at this point, even the adults are basically being abused, right? COVID is an extreme example how everybody was being abused. Anyway, that's all I had to say about that. Let me see if there's more comments. Let me see on one here, one mention, thread for scheduling debate. Yeah, but no one wants to debate. Hi. On this server, 2 mentions. Where are the mentions? It says mention. Let me see. Mention me. Am I on the right server? Pull up. Pull up what? Why do you? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. New mention. Oh, general chat. No, I don't see anything. Q2. Come join the stage. Where? What stage? stage on our server. There's a stage. I don't see anything here. On Erudite server. The nest. Let me see this.
You know you cross lines, man. Like I don't know what to tell you.
Ben.
Hey everyone.
Wait, this MLBB?
Very good, thank you. How have you been?
I've been all right, man. Just all right. Not great.
How's your back?
Back is a little bit better. Back's doing better. Thanks,
Yeah,
bro.
good.
Chicken, is this Mobile Legends Bang Bang? It kind of looks like it.
This is Team Fight Tactics.
Actually, that's a good question. Mobile Legends Bang Bang Chicken. Is that what you're up to?
I'm definitely up to Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
That's crazy, dude.
Hey,
You're wild.
sorry to interrupt. Does anybody want to debate me for a couple of minutes?
I'll debate you.
Sure. What's up? What do you want to debate, dude?
I have a link here. I'll send you a link of topics.
I'm not clicking any links that some random person sends me, dude. Just tell me what it is.
I'll click it.
Yeah, sure.
Send it to me.
So
Mr. Slave debate topics.
yeah, and I have to go. My owner has summoned me, so I have to leave soon. So I only have a couple of minutes.
All right. Have a nice
So,
day, dude.
are you a vegan? Do you want like I'm anti-vegan? Do you want to debate veganism?
That's an interesting first one. How did you know I was vegan?
I don't
You can hear it
know.
in your voice.
I don't know. I just
You
that's
can't hear it. Shut the fuck up, dude.
That's like my favorite. That's my go-to because I think veganism is like very central to modern life, confusion. That's why I'm anti-vegan. I think that the young
Because of the
generation.
confusion.
Excuse me.
The younger generation is just lost, man.
Yeah, the younger generation, they're just, they're very confused. And I think veganism is at somewhere at this very near the epicenter of the confusion. So I think if we just untie the knot around the veganism, I think their brain will explode and they'll
I don't think it's a coincidence that you came into this channel asking someone to debate you, and then like as soon as I said a word, you're like, "Are you a vegan?" I don't think that's a coincidence. It's really hard for you to.
Well, it's because you sound like a vegan, Lux.
I don't sound like a vegan.
Vegan.
What
do you mean you
all
don't
of you
think?
over?
What do you
Wait,
mean?
hold on. Lux, what do you mean you don't sound like a vegan? What do you think a vegan sounds like?
I would imagine when somebody says you sound like a vegan, they're using it in a derogatory way to suggest that that person that they're talking to sounds effeminate.
Wait a minute, I have to
Oh,
leave
okay.
soon. I'm gonna have to leave in just a couple of minutes. Let's just do a quick debate, like a 5-minute debate. Are you okay with that?
I guess, sure.
So you're
And Lux have the first 5 minutes.
You're you're Lucifer? Lucifer?
I'm Lucifer, yeah.
Lucifer? All right, so I'll explain to you how I usually prove why veganism is quote unquote wrong. So the proof.
Oh, you have a proof? Okay,
It's mathematical, sure. I wouldn't have it any other way. So the proof goes as follows. So first of all, here's my resolution mathematically. So if we have a vegan universe compared to an identical, otherwise carnivore universe. So two universes are completely identical, except for one is vegan, one is carnivore. So we can show mathematically that the vegan universe is sadder,
Oh no.
more sad, less happy than the carnivore universe. That's my resolution. We can prove it mathematically.
That's the resolution for what problem?
I mean, that's my proposition. That's my position.
Okay, I see.
So do you understand my proposition?
Yes, the carnivore universe will be happier than the vegan universe.
Yes.
Assuming these three hypothetical universes existed.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And just to be clear, when you say carnivore universe, are you referring to a universe where human beings eat nothing but meat? Because that's what a carnivore is.
Yeah,
Or are you talking about
sure.
an omnivore universe
Yeah, let's
where they
make it.
eat plants and meat,
Yeah,
like they do here?
yeah. I mean, at the end, we can prove that this universe would be happier. This universe is happier being carnivore. The more carnivore it is, the happier it is compared to the less carnivore it is. So
Okay,
the two
so
extremes,
human
yeah.
beings eating no plants or fruits whatsoever, only meat, makes it like increases. If there's like a linear, or not necessarily linear, but like there's
Yeah.
a positive correlation between the extent to which we include meats and remove fruits and vegetables from our diet and the amount of happiness that we can expect for people.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening, but yeah, there is a correlation, exactly. There's a spectrum from being absolute vegan to absolute carnivore. Yeah, we can show that there is a correlation to maximizing happiness to minimizing. I mean, minimizing as carnivore and minimizing as vegan to maximizing happiness as pure carnivore. Yeah, we can show it mathematically.
Okay, by all means, I want you to show me that
Okay.
mathematical. Yeah,
Yeah.
by all means.
Yeah, sure. So, so let's simplify. Let's start from a very, very, very simplified universe. So in this universe, we're only going to have one person, and let's start with him being technically a vegan, right? It's me.
Okay.
Me, I love meat, but let's say that for some reason I cannot have meat, so I have to live as a vegan, technically a vegan. So
Yeah.
as a vegan, all I have is just plants. So I just spend my time growing my plants, eating them, and then resting, working on
Yes.
my plantation, then eating the fruits,
On your
and then
plantation, yeah.
resting. Right? So notice that in this universe, of course, I'm sad and lonely. I'm all alone. I have no
Yes.
other souls to interact with. All right, let's
Very
compare this now to a carnivore universe. So it's me again.
Okay.
This time, instead of spending time growing the plants, I'm going to spend the same amount of energy, right? In the vegan universe, I spent all my energy in order to survive by growing plants. In this
Uh-huh.
universe, I'm going to spend all my energy, same amount of energy, but I'm going to spend it on bringing up all sorts of animals that I like eating in order to eat them. Let's say chickens. So I'm gonna spend all my time taking care of my chickens in order to eat them.
Gotcha.
So in one universe there is only one person, and in the other universe, in the vegan, technical vegan universe, there's only one person, and
Uh-huh.
in the carnivore universe, we have a bunch of chickens and me. So I'm not
Right.
alone. I'm
Wait,
interacting
why are there no chickens in the vegan universe? You
because
just don't have to eat them.
right. So all my energy was spent on the plantation, on the plants. So I couldn't maintain. It's it has to do with resources. All my resources were invested in my sustenance, which is plants. And in the carnivore universe, all my resources were invested in the animals. So in the carnivore universe, mathematically, there has to be more creatures alive. That's a
But, well, I mean, I'm sure, yeah, there's more creatures alive in the carnivore universe. Not about that. But why is there no creatures in the vegan
it
universe?
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for the proof. Even if there is one more, just a little bit more living beings in the carnivore
Uh-huh.
universe, then we have, right. So my point is that we have more souls, more life, more lively. The carnivore universe is more lively than the
Okay.
vegan
Yeah,
universe.
that's true. I agree.
Exactly. Excellent. So the next step is now when something is alive, let's say the chickens, in this simplified universe, they're roaming. What do you call it? Roaming chickens.
Free
Roaming.
range.
Free range. Yeah, these are free range chickens. They're having a great old time, running around, enjoying their lives. And then when it comes time for me to eat them, so I wait for them to fall asleep. I add some alcohol or something to make them sleep really deep, and when they sleep really deep, I instantaneously kill them in such a way that their death is quick and painless. It's faster than intraneuronal information can travel. So even within a neuron, the information doesn't travel as fast as their death. So there
You
is
got you. I got
there's
you. Okay.
zero
Their death is
pain.
painless.
Exactly, it's absolutely painless. So
Uh-huh.
all we have is just joy. So the carnivore, this simplified carnivore universe is more joyous and therefore happier than the vegan universe. This is
Okay.
the simplified model. So far so good.
That is definitely a simplified model, but so far so good for sure.
Okay. So we can take this and
No,
I'm gutted. I'm gutted.
I don't believe this. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
you don't believe what? What's going on?
I'm getting hit from multiple angles. I'm sorry.
We can debate all these topics. I mean, we can have a great time. But
No. I don't.
God, oh God.
They're playing a different game on the side. That's what they're talking about. Continue on your argument.
I got fucked in my game. 2, I read my friend's messages.
Wait, what?
And now
Wait, you're not laughing at. Wait, what are you laughing at?
I'm not laughing at your veganism argument.
I didn't think so. But what are you? Are you? So your laughter has nothing to do with our conversation?
No, it has to do with the game that Eros just stole from me in Putt Party, and he had no business winning. And it has to do with the notion that financial bubbles are a myth, and they are, what is it? Let me just see here. Are a myth because they are a violation of the rationality assumption, and that no financial crisis ever happened 2007, 08, or
There is
1930.
no war in Bossing, sir.
I'm sorry?
I'm going to send you a friend request. I think we can debate all these topics. I
think we have to. There's no way I'll be able to live without it at this point.
I'll stream. I stream every morning and every night at 11 a.m. 11 p.m. for 1 hour, and I'm always looking for debate partners. You sound like a terrific debate partner. And this is all live on YouTube. I hope you don't mind. I forgot to mention that. Here's the link.
I don't know. I'm terrified of public spaces, but I'll give it a shot. Okay, do my best.
Wait, what did you say about public spaces?
I'm terrified of public spaces. I love your picture, by the way.
Thanks. That's not me, obviously. Anyway, I think I'm gonna have to go now, cause. But I'll just maybe in the last 2-3 minutes I'll just say. So what I would do with this model in order to bring it to our world, and continuously have you agree with me, is for example, okay, let's right. So let me ask you, if you were me, well, you were vegan, but let's say you were me in this universe, which universe would you pick? The vegan universe or the carnivore universe?
If I was stuck in a universe where nothing else existed except for me, and I had the option to either procure my necessities, like my nutritional necessities, through animal products or through vegetation, I would necessarily pick vegetation. Of course, it makes my life way easier. The prospect of going out and hunting animals, like the idea that I could just farm chickens. I don't know in what universe you think that that's sustainable by one person, or like if I could even find chickens to farm in the first place. But like growing plants, or at the very least finding crops that I can eat, and then like using their seeds to grow more crops, seems like a way easier thing for me to do. Seems like a lot less time intensive.
No, my question is, I mean, so you don't care about the happiness of the universe. So you're completely ignoring the happiness, the total happiness
Well,
of
the
the universe.
hypothetical you presented to me suggests that I'm the only person who exists in that universe. So the only person whose happiness matters is mine.
What about the chickens?
But the chickens either don't exist or they're living freely.
Wait a minute. In one universe, there's only one person. In the other one, there is many persons. Some of them are chickens, but there's more life. You don't care that there is more life in the carnivore universe. You don't like.
I don't know if that. I don't know if what you're saying makes any sense to me. I imagined a universe where I'm just consuming only plants.
I'll
I
stop
don't know
you.
why I'm the only living organism
let me-
in the universe.
Let me stop you. I gotta go and I have to go now. But here, I mean, in the next step, what I would do is I would replace the chickens with humans, and I would say, okay, instead of that, let's eat humans.
Okay, but we haven't addressed this step yet.
Right. Yeah. Well, I gotta go. Anyway, let's keep in touch. Now you're
We
laughing
will
at
do
me.
that.
At least
I think he got you there,
No.
Lux. I think he got you. I think you got wrecked.
Who got wrecked? He got me.
Yeah,
No,
no,
I
you
think,
got
I
you
think
got
you
him.
got me.
Yeah.
It's so all jokes aside, I think I may just not be engaging with your hypothetical. That's actually very much possible. I was definitely distracted. It's possible that I'm
I
just
think
not
the
engaging with
core
your
issue
hypothetical.
here is just that he seems to be assuming some like weird stuff about the like distribution of life in the two universes that need to be justified at length.
Yes,
we
for
can go
sure.
into it. We can go into it. You can continue the conversation. I gotta go. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.
Sure.
Have a great day.
Have a great day.
Bye bye.
What a great interlocutor that guy was.
I agree.
I
I think he
haven't
was. By
left
the way, he's brilliant.
yet. Don't
Oh.
don't let me
Oh,
hear
sorry.
it.
Sorry.
Bye.
Sorry. Go. Yeah. Leave.
All right. So they say it was a great introduction to me. Wow, that was a great compliment. Should not have heard that. So Woody Johnson says, you guessed right that he is a vegan because the high amount of soy and estrogen presences. If you're not so face server, it a high possibility. No, I had no idea. It was totally a guess. Just a lot of people, especially on Discord, are vegan. A lot of people, like young guys, Slave, sorry. I always had to leave your panel abruptly. I have a kid. Yeah. Always my topic for you is what to think area 51. Oh, we can talk about that. I'll check back the replay to see your response. I gotta go. I gotta run. I gotta be there at 1, so I gotta run. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us. Have a great day and bye-bye. See you tonight.